going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoje Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. In this video, I'm doing a complete review on the mini sizes, or the sizes around an inch in length, top to bottom, that are on my website. I love the mini sizes. They're very casual, great starter chains, and you get that design and detail of the bigger pieces just shrunken down. For example, I have the 2.5mm 26-inch Franco for like my longer, more standout solitaire chain. Then I drop below a 22-inch 1mm Franco with the mini Jesus piece. This look right here is what motivated me to make the mini sizes and make sure they are made correctly, because I feel like no matter what your budget, or no matter if you're a starter or been wearing jewelry like me, I could still look good with smaller size chains and pieces. That's what this channel is all about. That is why I'm here. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. And here we go. We got the mini pieces all lined up, looking great. Some chains to match. We'll pair them up. From left to right, we got the mini angel, and it sits on its side because I put a slightly bigger loop on the back so it fits some chains. If I had it small and flush, it wouldn't fit pretty much any chain out there. We got the elephant, Jesus piece, lion, Buddha, the cross pendant, the 1/4 ounce bar, love it, mini cross, ankh, the 2.5 gram plain pamp, the 2.5 gram Boss Lady Fortuna, and the small $100 bill. These pieces right here on the left, like the angel through the Buddha, are like the true mini sizes, and I've worked really hard on making them look this good as you're seeing on the screen. I just added like the cross and the 1/4 ounce bar and the Fortuna so you guys can kind of see a general sizing difference. But if you look from up top, there's clearly a difference between, let's say, the lion and the Lady Fortuna. But we're gonna put these around necks on some chains and see what they're gonna look like when you order it and get these bad boys in the mail. And a new look here, I finally got a neck to help me model this jewelry. It helps me because I could focus on what I'm talking about and keep the camera focused and let the neck do the work. I have the mini Jesus piece on a 1.5mm rope, 22 inches in length. I like this look right here. That's why I started it with it. You get with the 1.5mm a simple chain that does the job for a simple piece. I'll put a clip of the 2mm and 2.5mm rope on mini pieces as well, so you can kind of see if you want to go with something slightly thicker, which I do recommend mainly for durability. If you're going to wear it a lot, more gold on the chain, the thicker the chain is, the more durable that chain is going to be. I don't have problems with 6mm rope chains, but I do have problems with 1mm rope chains for that reason right there. That's another issue and another video, but quick little tip, either way it's good. The rope chain is classic. A piece like a cross piece, like the mini cross, mini Jesus piece, is a classic design, so pairing it with the rope is a great choice in my opinion. So let's do a side-by-side of the bigger mini pieces like the mini cross compared to the true mini pieces like the mini Jesus piece, the mini Buddha, mini lion. You guys can see there's a pretty big difference. The mini cross is above an inch top to bottom. The mini Jesus piece is around an inch top to bottom. That's the difference there. I have the mini cross on a 2mm rope chain, and still the Jesus piece has the 1.5. If I put a 1/4 next, now these pieces got a little bit smaller. There is the sizing reference for you guys. Very small pieces. Pieces change no matter what it is. Always look bigger on camera, so I wouldn't get this thinking it's a standard or large size pendant, because at the end of the day, these are very simple pieces, especially like the Jesus piece. As you can see, the cross gives you a little bit more size, and then it stands out a little bit more, especially on that 2mm chain. I think every 0.5mm or 1mm you go up makes a big difference when pairing little charms like these. 2 chain, 1 mannequin's neck. I got the 2mm rope chain on a 22 with the 1/4 ounce bar. Probably one of my favorite series of pendants, honestly. Such beautiful pieces with the weight. On the small $100 bill on a 1mm 26-inch Franco. You have to have that distance between each to have the separation at the bottom. Of course, this a 1/4 ounce will sag and add a drop to it. So if you want a perfect 2-chain setup, got to go with something like this. And I don't mind that the longer Franco is skinnier, thinner chain, because there is a pendant. If we don't have pendants on them, then do not wear your skinnier, thinner chain lower than a thicker for a sloppy 2-chain setup, in my opinion. But this right here is great, and you get the size, as you can see from far back, still standing out. These are kind of the bigger size mini pieces. And for the ultimate classy, subtle look, go with a nice diamond cross, mini size diamond cross on a 1.2 millimeter 20-inch Franco. I love the Francos, and when I personally wear my crosses, I like to sit them up top. To me, it's more of a humble look. I don't like them like showing way down mid-chest like a 24 or 26. I like them shorter, 20 or 22. This is the look right here that you would catch me wearing, and that mini cross is perfect. I used the same size diamonds as the standard cross, so it has the size relatively, but yet it is mini, and that is a perfect look right there. And for the grand finale, I got the 2.5 millimeter 24-inch Franco on the 2.5 gram Boss Lady Fortuna. I don't think this is a mini size at all, but I have to brag a little bit and show you guys that I make the best pant pendants. Let's be real. Don't screenshot this and send to your jeweler, ask if he can make it. It's not happening. The Boss size Lady Fortunas are something else. The upgraded quality on the diamonds, I'm not going to say the quality everyone says and what they use. I just let my work speak to myself. You buy this piece, you see it, you know exactly what you got and what you paid for. My number one thing is word of mouth. I love when friends, family recommend me, and that's what I strive for every single time. And with a piece like this, I know I'm getting the good word in because I work hard and they turn out like that. You walking down the street or at dinner with that look right there, that is money. That is what you get when you shop Jacoje. To me, the mini size pendants are everyday, casual, subtle. Personally, I wear them when I don't want to wear anything. I've said this, I'll say it again. I like to just go like a 22-inch with a mini size on my off days when I'm lounging around not doing a lot, because I don't want to feel it swinging around, but I definitely want to show it. I like to wear my gold. It's who I am. It's what I love to do. So obviously there is a place on the chest for this Jacoje gold, and I think a lot of people like that, as well as a great starter size. If someone gave me a mini size with the 1 millimeter Franco 10 years ago when I was getting into gold, it would be like a large size Jesus piece on a 4 millimeter Franco. There is a time and place for that. You know, there's a time where I want to put the big Franco on and it's diamond cuts, it's disco ball with the big Jesus piece. Most of the times, honestly though, I'm keeping it simple with the standard or mini size, and it's a great look. I definitely think you should plan out your purchases, know exactly what you want, go with the 20 and then drop a 24 2 chain in it, and kind of plan it out, because you'll save some more time. I get a lot of people that just buy random chains and then all of a sudden it's overlapping, it's tangling, it's twisting, and it's a giant mess. So plan it out. Reach out to me if you have any questions. JacojeDesigns@gmail.com is my email. It's open 24/7, 365. I am your personal jeweler. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.